from the News Channel 5 Network and Out and About newspaper. This is Out and About Today, sponsored by the Tennessee Performing Arts Center.
Good evening and welcome to Out and About Today. I'm Brent Meredith. A little later in the show, I've got an interesting segment for you with the Lambda Car Club. But first, I'm joined by my co-host Chuck for tonight's Buzz About. Pam is actually out on special assignment tonight, so she's not here. Do you know what she's doing? You know what
well,
she's
I do, but it's top secret. Actually,
can you just tell me?
Well, yeah, I'll tell you in the commercial break. But of course, she's going to be with us next month because next month again, it's already time to preview Pride. So Pride 2016 is coming.
I can't believe it's right around the corner. I mean, I can't believe it's already spring, much less Pride time, you know.
And then the nice thing about Pride is it's going to be at the end of the month and in June, so it's going to be a little different time for the first time. So we'll talk about that, I know, a little bit later on the show.
Well, let's jump into what we've got going on this spring. I know we've got a laundry list of things here we wanted to get included. So this month, in the month of April, we've got Dining Out for Life from Nashville Cares.
Yeah, so Dining Out for Life, where are some of your favorite restaurants that you've been?
Oh my gosh, I went a few years ago, the pizza place that did the 100% matching, whose name is escaping me. I actually interviewed them on here. So I've been there. I've been to Susie Wong's a couple times. I used to go to Red Restaurant because they also donated 100%. Really just about, there's our little graphic there. Just about anywhere that participates, I try to go. Have you a favorite?
One of my favorites is Cafe Nona.
Yeah.
I love Germantown Cafe.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like you. I love the fact that some of the restaurants give, upwards of 50% or more. The ones that give 100%, I mean, I just think that's just phenomenal.
And one year I actually couldn't go to the dinner, so Provence had a breakfast. You could go to breakfast or lunch there, and they would donate. So I know some restaurants do that as well.
Oh, well, that's a terrific idea. So make sure you put that on your calendars. That is April 19th, Dining Out for Life, one of the most popular events, fundraisers for Nashville Cares. So we love that. And then something coming up. Are you going to go see her?
A little bit later in the month, and I'm going to say this correctly this time. Angela Johnson, I have a long history of mispronouncing her name, is going to be at TPAC doing her Bon Qui stand-up.
Yeah, now, Angela Johnson, is she going to be there? That's her sister.
Angela. I know. If you're going to spell it funny, I mean, look at the spelling. It's crazy. The mispronouncing was bad. But anyway, but it's Bon Qui's gold-plated dream tour at TPAC, and I think we've got a little bit of a clip here we're going to show.
Oh, she's terrific. Take a look, and we'll talk about it on the backside.
Off my album, Gold Plated Dreams, I'm going to kill it, just like, like kill it, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, y'all ain't even ready for it, you know what I'm saying? This show going to be so legit. You need to be there. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I will so be there. Now, the funniest thing was I was just watching her stand-up tour on HBO.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious, and she talks about her Christian husband now, and it's very funny and that sort of thing. But about 50 minutes into the show, she just turns to the camera and she goes, "Security." And I mean, the crowd goes crazy. Because up until then, laughing is fun and that sort of thing. But when she does Bon Qui, it is it. Security, I'm going to cut you, all those great things. So, yeah, this is going to be a classic. So, on the 25th of April.
Yeah, on the 25th of April. Maybe we can get her back on the show. It's been a few years since she was here, but I would love to have a chance to see her again on the show.
That would be so much fun.
So, going into sort of bridging April and May, also at TPAC, Mamma Mia is back yet again. I never get tired of it. How many times have you seen it?
I've seen it 3 times. And, just to hear all of those hits is just phenomenal. So mark that on your calendar. It's going to be at TPAC April 26th through May 1st.
Yep.
Take a look. I mean, when you hear the music from this, you're going to want to go too. So just go ahead, take a look.
Yeah.
Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, whoa, Mamma Mia. Now I really know. My, I should not have let you go. No, wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me. Wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me.
Well, I can't stop watching it. I want to watch the whole thing.
Fun.
I'm really looking forward to it. I think I've seen it 4 or 5 times, but it never gets old.
It really doesn't.
Even the movie
Timeless
version was
music,
great.
yeah.
So also coming up, we want to make sure we talk about Hot Mess Kickball. I played for the first time this last year. It was an awesome, fun time there. There's a picture from Season 8 kickoff. And then we've also got the 4th annual now Nashville LGBT Chamber of Commerce Excellent in Business Awards Luncheon, which is a mouthful, but I think you've hosted that before,
I have
right?
hosted that, and it's such a great luncheon. And I mean, and especially now, even like with Marriage Equality equality. People think, you know, things are so much better, which they are in many ways. But I mean, still, to support the LGBT businesses, because there's so many issues that still are around, and it helps to have that strong foundation with a lot of the businesses. And so this is a great way to recognize them.
It was also a really fun time last year. It was like everybody in the room together was having a wonderful time. There was a lot of recognition. There were some corporate sponsors that came and talked about their diversity groups. It was really just a great time. And speaking of time, we're going to have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with a little bit more spring events just after this short break. Stay with us.